Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the Journeyman. It's episode number 77 today, I think. Obviously, so last time we were together, we played Ciara in the second leg of the quarterfinal of the Copa do Brazil. We beat them 2-0. We also played the first leg, where we beat them 5-2. So we beat them 7-2 in aggregate, which you already know, of course. But what we've done in the meantime, since we've been away, we've won 3 more games. We beat Bahia away from home 4-1. Easy game, really. Herrera scored early doors. They got an own goal in the 34th minute as well. They then got a penalty back in the 64th, and then we just piled on a couple late through Michael Beinhold and Jose Lins Santos as well, who came off the bench to score, which was nice for him. We then played Bahia again, this time at home, in the league, both times. We only won 1-0, but that is because we had a completely rotated team just about. Wasn't the best of games. We could have won by a lot more. We just didn't really finish very well, to be honest. So Juninho got the goal in the 53rd minute. That was because we rested Dylan Connolly. He needed a rest. He was knackered. Then we played Criciúma at home. And we beat them 2-1. We scored 2 goals before they scored. 22nd minute, Nathan Fernandez scored on his return from injury, which was nice. Nikola Spasovski got his first goal for the club from right back in the 52nd minute. And then Wesley got one in the 86th minute just to throw some nerves and stuff around. But we saw it out comfortably. They never really threatened again. Bad thing that did happen in this game, Dylan Connolly got injured and he is out for about 5 weeks. So that is not an ideal situation, but it is what it is. So we move on, we move forward. Today we're going to play both legs of the Copa Libertadores second round against Atletico Nacional of Colombia. Yep. Hold on. They are 6th currently in their league. The first leg's away from home, and then we go home in the second leg, obviously. So today's team, obviously Dylan Connolly is out. We've still got loads of injuries going on. So Connolly's out for 2 to 4 weeks. Gustavo Martins is still out for another 2 weeks. Marcus Antonio, 2 to 5 weeks. No, 2 to 5 months. Sorry. Sergio Zhao is out for 2 to 6 weeks. Leonildo's 8 to 3 weeks. 3 weeks. 8 days to 3 weeks. Right. And Samau is still 7 weeks to 3 months away with his broken lower leg. So that is not an ideal scenario, but we do have a lot more depth now. Loads of players have come back from... Apparently 6-month loans is a big thing in Brazil. I didn't know that. But lots of 6-month loans we had. So they're all coming back. And we're back to pretty much a decent team. We've got lots of squad depth now, which is what we were lacking before. So that's the team. Roberto, Spasovski, Renan, Giovanni, Antonelli, Herrera, Beinhold, Sanz, Ryan, Fernandez, and Juninho is going to lead the line today. So away from home against Atletico Nacional of Colombia. Let's see if we can do it. I should have shown you where we were in the league, but I'll show you that after the game, I guess. But yes, let's focus on the Copa Libertadores today. See if we can progress to whatever the round is after the second round. I'm going to guess quarterfinals. Oh, crosses in. Can't get it to Fernandez, but Antonelli picks up. Crosses it. It's Juninho starting up top in place of the injured Dylan Connolly. And he gets a goal in the, 5th minute. You love to see that. It was not very well cleared from Ortiz when Antonelli picked it up. Cut in back. Keeper couldn't get there. Ryan couldn't get there. Juninho got his foot on it and scored in the 5th minute to give us a 1-0 lead away from home. So, very good. But they do have a replying corner now. And Josie Gaitan has scored from the resulting corner, and it is 1-1. Well then, big ball in from Pedrosa to the back post. Gaitan just jumps over everyone, scores an easy header, and it's 1-1. Well, we better encourage the boys. Throw in to Spasovski to Sands, back to Spasovski, Herrera, Sands, Spasovski, given away. Antonelli gathers though, buy and hold Herrera. Out to Spasovski. He gives it away to Manrique, who just beats it away to buy and hold. Ryan gathers, takes it, shoots. It's off the underside of the crossbar and away. Only as far as Antonelli can't get the ball back in. Blocked, and it's cleared by Atletico Nacional. So it's still 1-1. Highlight for them deep in defence. Aguilar. They're passing the ball around, which is dangerous against us with our press. But they're through. It looks like they're through. Torres. Celis. A bad touch from Celis. Fernandez slides in. Wins the ball back. Now Beinhold has. Gives it to Antonelli. Antonelli takes space. Cuts it back into Fernandez, who shoots it over. That was a great chance for Nathan Fernandez, and he just couldn't get it on target. But we've got another highlight. Fernandez again to Herrera. Now Sanz to Herrera. Back to Sanz. Back to Renan. All the way back to Renan. Brings it forward. All the way back to Paolo Roberto. Trying to create space, I guess. Giovanni to Beinhold. Plays it to Antonelli. It's a good ball. Antonelli takes the space. Puts in a cross. Nathan Fernandez again. In a good spot. Good opportunity. And he puts it over the bar again. On his non-preferred foot again. Why does he keep doing that? Is it his non-preferred? Yes, because he's playing on the left wing because he's right-footed. Keeps taking them on his left foot and keeps skying them over the bar. So quite frustrating. He's had 2 really good chances now. He's put them well over the bar both times. Very disappointing. Now, what do we got going on? Sanz to Herrera to Beinhold. We're on the attack again. Ryan to Antonelli this time. Takes the space, puts it across. Nathan Fernandez, once again on the left foot. He slots it past Castillo this time, and it is 2-1. I'm not sure why every chance falls to his left foot, but that's okay. Ryan got it out to Antonelli. Antonelli took the space given to him, put it across. Fernandez running to the near post. Gets it onto the left foot. Passes Castillo. Makes it 2-1. And that is much better. We've been the better side by far. We've created good chances. Like I said, old mate Fernandez just hasn't taken those chances so far. Until that one there. So, hopefully we can go out in the second half and do the same. Like, look at the momentum. We've been the momentum's gone. But we have been completely dominant. Now Fernandez has the ball again. Puts in a cross to nobody. Torres plays it up. Renan intercepts. Plays it out to Antonelli. Antonelli takes the space given, puts in a cross. It's Fernandez. It's gone past Fernandez to Ryan. And Ryan makes it 3-1. And that's his 20-something of the season. I missed it. I think it was the 24th of the season. Good ball from Antonelli here. Fernandez couldn't get a foot on it, but Ryan does. And it is 3-1. And it's a well-deserved 3-1, let's be honest. We've been by far the better side. Giovanni's injured. Potential foot injury. That is not ideal. Aki Vieri is a good player, so it's not... I mean, it's a downgrade for sure, but it's he's still good, so... It's lucky in that. We've got our two backup centre-backs now playing. Make some subs. Fernandez is knackered. He's only just returned from injury not that long ago, so he's still trying to find match fitness. Anate, get Antonelli off because he's on a yellow, and we'll take Spasovsky off because he needs a rest. They keep telling me every week that I should rest him, and I don't. So we'll try and give him some time off here and there during games and stuff when we can. They have themselves a free kick. They play it forward. Juninho intercepts. Marcus Vinicius brings it forward to Riquelme. Riquelme goes backwards to Vieri. And Vieri takes it across to his centre-back partner in Renan. Now Anate. Vinicius. Marcus Vinicius crosses. Oh, Ryan just puts it wide of the post. Jeez, he nearly scored. He nearly scored again. He has been absolutely incredible this season, Ryan. Oh, Benguero, great save from Paulo Roberto to keep it 3-1. Great save. Ryan has just been insatiable this season, really. He's just scoring for fun. Oh, just out for another corner. I was hoping it was going to go the other side of the corner flag, but no. All right, Benguero puts the cross in. Back post, Roberto claims comfortably. And that is that. Not sure why we need to see that, but it's okay. Highlight down the other end, goal kick. Castillo puts it long. Anate heads to Sanz. Sanz plays to Renan. Beinhold. Up to Canario. Canario plays forward into the space. Puts in a cross. Finds Riquelme. Castillo makes a save. He made it look harder than it was. It was a pretty simple save. It was kind of straight at him. Ryan takes the corner though. I think Renan's going to be the target here. Or is it going to be the back post of Vieri? Nope. Near post, Renan. It's Renan. He scores. It's his fourth of the season. He's still bitching about his playing time. I don't know why he's playing heaps now because Gustavo Martin's got injured. So, I don't know. But that makes it 4-1. And going back to our home ground kind of means that it should be pretty easy in the second leg here. So, we'll see you back for that one shortly, even though I'm not sure there's going to be much of a game to watch. See you back there shortly. Alright guys, so welcome back. In the game against Santos in between our Copa Libertadores games, we beat them 4-0. Ryan got all 4 goals. He had a hat-trick in 11 minutes. Then he got another one on 40. And then that was all. So, yeah. Very good from him. Decent effort from the team. So I will show you the league now. That makes us second in the league. We've got a game in hand on Sao Paulo, and it's a 5-point gap. So if we win our game in hand, we will still be 2 points behind. The issue is Sao Paulo just don't drop points. They've only lost 2 games, drawn 2 games. We've lost 2, drawn 3. So yeah, it's very difficult to actually catch up to them at all. So it's a problem. Now, we do have some more problems. So obviously Dylan Connolly got injured previously. And now Juninho's injured for 3 to 6 weeks. So yeah. It's not going well. The injuries are getting a bit out of control. So now we are down to Nilton. This guy, he's on the bench. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all. So Yeah, we're going to have to shuffle around because I don't want him actually playing, but he's on the bench now. So we'll go play the second leg against Atletico Nacional. We are... How much in front? Is it 4-1? I think it's 4-1, right? It's been so long, I forgot. Yeah, 4-1. So it shouldn't really matter. This game shouldn't really be anything. We should just do the job here and move on to the quarterfinals. Antonelli's in behind. He shoots. He scores. 18 seconds into the game. 18 seconds into the game, Antonelli makes it 1-0 and 5-1 on aggregate. He's done really well. Good ball here from Fernandez to get it back to him. And then he cuts inside and he just finishes past Castillo easily enough. 1-0, 5-1 aggregate. Thank you for coming, he says. Yeah, so anyway, the league is looking interesting. We've got a game against Santos coming up soon. We'll definitely be coming back for that game. So that could end up being a very decisive game because they're not dropping points anywhere. We're not dropping any more points anywhere. But that said, at what point is it going to be Antonelli crosses in and Ryan scores again? He's got his 29th of the season for Ryan. He's just unstoppable. It's 6-1 on aggregate. We're not watching highlights anymore. I mean replays. Yeah, so the league is getting very interesting because, as I said, Sao Paulo are not really dropping points. We're not really dropping points, but they've obviously got the 2-point lead. So the game against them is away from home as well. So we drew earlier in the season 2-2 against them. It's going to be interesting when we get back to it. In the meantime, this game is progressing in the background. It is half-time. It is 2-0. It's 6-1 on aggregate. It's well and truly over. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have come back for this one realistically, but we did, and so be it. It would have been more fun to watch that Ryan 11-minute hat-trick, I think. So maybe we should have done the middle game. But it is too late now. We are back for this one, and yeah, so we'll just talk about other things. The other question is at what point do these injuries become too much to overcome for us? We've got probably 6 or 7 of our best 22 injured at the moment. Which is a lot. So any more and it starts to become a real problem. So we're sort of teetering on a point where it's still okay for now. Beinhold hits the crossbar with a shot. It's still okay for now because the depth is still able to cover us just. But we're getting close to the tipping point, I think, where it's going to be too much. Vieri heads, Castillo saves it. Yeah, so hopefully we can just start to get... I mean, the problem is there's no one that's really close to coming back. They're all minimum 3 weeks away, I think, from returning. So, and we know Nathan Fernandez in our time here has been very fragile. So I'm not holding my breath hoping that he's going to stay available. Noel Sanz scores the header from Antonelli's cross. Is he onside though? Yes, he is. We're going to do some subs just to get some people off that do a lot of work. Yeah, we'll do that. And that'll do. Yeah, so look, we're in a lot of competition still. And so there's a lot of games still to play. Castillo saves the cross that was too close to him, basically. So we're in a lot of competitions, and we want to try and win all the competitions, obviously. So we need our squad to be coming back, really. But like I said, most of them are long-term injuries, so that is a concern. And that's out of play for a corner. It's going to be William Gomes to take the corner. He puts it on Vieri's head, and Castillo actually saves it. So there you go. But yeah, this one's comfortable. 3-0. It's 7-1 on aggregate. And it's now a penalty. It is now a penalty. We've got one sub left. We should probably take Fernandez off. Get Raquelme on. It is a penalty. Who's going to take it? It's Ryan. Of course it's Ryan. This will be his 30th of the season. If he scores. And he does score past Castillo to make it 4-1 on the night. And 8-1 on aggregate. We're not watching highlights, I forgot. That's 30 for him. And there's still a ton of games to play. There are just so many games in Brazil. Like, I didn't realise... I've never managed in Brazil before. I think I've said that before. And I did not realise just how many games there are in a season. If I did realise this, there's no way I would have loaned out as many players that I did at the start of the season and left it. I think we had 26 players at the club. That's all. Until recently, when they all started coming back from their 6-month loans. So, Marcus Vinicius cuts it back to Ryan. It's blocked. So if we are here for another season, I don't think we're going to be. I think I've enjoyed it because we've won a lot of games of football, but I don't love Brazil. It's just such a big grind. There's so many games. I don't love it, to be honest. So I think even if we don't win the Copa Libertadores, even if we don't win the league, Ryan gets a hat-trick. He's 31st of the season. It's 5-0 on the night. 9-1 on aggregate. Yeah. We definitely shouldn't have come back for this game. That is very clear. But we did 5-0, 9-1, easy enough. So I'm thinking even if we do not win the Copa Libertadores, or we don't win the league, I think we're going to leave anyway. Because there's too many games. Like, we've played Gremio led by Superb Ryan with another hat-trick. That's back-to-back hat-tricks for him, just quietly. Let's just have a look at him. He's actually pretty good. Like, he is actually very good. 22 years old. He's only valued at 21 million, surprisingly. He's got 21 in 23 in the league. He's got 31 in 29 in all competitions. But yeah, like, look at this. This, like, we've already played, like, fucking shit tons of games. Can I just right-click? No, I can't. Don't know how many games. But, like, we've still got all of these to play. So, yeah. I think, and so that's the second round done. So we're in the semi-final. We'll come back for the semi-final of the Cup against Tembense, who are a Serie B team, so they should be easy enough to beat. But we'll come back for those two games. We want to play Barcelona, obviously. So we'll probably come back for Barcelona and Quixote, which is 2 more trophies potentially. So we'll do that. So we'll do this one first. Tembense double. Then we'll do Barcelona and Quixote. Then we'll do Sao Paulo and Sao. Could we do a Sao Paulo triple header? Because we have to come back for the Sao Paulo league game. Okay. Maybe we're going to skip to Menze. We're going to come back for Barcelona and Kyoto. And then we'll do a triple header. Yeah. That's what we'll do. So we're going to skip to Menze. We'll be back. When we come back, it'll be Barcelona and Kyoto. So I'll see you back for that one. Hopefully we still have a squad. Don't forget, if you did like the episode, leave a thumbs up. Really does help the channel and the videos and all that. Don't forget to follow if you want to see if we can win all these competitions. Just look at this. Just quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 competitions potentially. So, yeah. Get around us. Lots of games. Follow. Keep an eye on how we go. Don't forget to leave some comments. Let us know how many of these we've won. We will win. We've already won this one. We've already won this one. So we're 2 out of 7. We're into the quarterfinals of the Libertadores. We're second in the league. We're into the semi-finals of the Cup. Let me know how many you think. I think we will get 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we'll get 4, maybe 5. That's my guess. Let us know what you think. I'll see you back for the games against Barcelona and Kyoto. See you then.